Hey everyone, in this video, let's compare X with Bluesky. In order to do so, here we are first off starting in X, and if you're unfamiliar with X, then this is what you can expect when you get here and log in. You're going to see that you have your button here for posting. If you click on that, then from here you can type in your post. You've got GIFs, you've got media, you've got Grok and emojis, etc., etc. All of that is here in your post. Let's go ahead and compare this with Bluesky. Very similar. The layout is almost identical. We can click on new post here and we have less options here, but pretty similar. We have our photos, videos, GIFs, and emojis. And on our left-hand side, we have a few options here to explore. We'll take a look here at X, and we have a lot of the same stuff, but we have a few additional options. Namely, we have Grok. So that is one of the big deals when it comes to X. And if you were comparing it to Bluesky, at this moment, Bluesky does not really have anything comparable. It doesn't have an AI chatbot that you can interact with. And Grok is something that's interesting in that what Grok does is it actually pulls from the information that is on X. So anything that is being posted, current events, Grok pulls from all of that, and you can really get some up-to-date responses from Grok. So that's one of the things that is kind of a big deal. Now, with X, the way to get the most out of it is to go premium. And when you go premium, this is going to boost your posts, and also this allows you to be monetized. So if you're interested in being monetized with X, then you are going to need to upgrade to premium in order to do that. With Bluesky at the moment, I don't believe that we have a premium tier. We'll just go ahead and take a look at that. And no, it doesn't look as though there is a premium tier. So Bluesky is very similar to OG Twitter. Back when Twitter was still Twitter, this is very similar to what you would have found back then. And as far as the significant differences between X and Bluesky, it does have to do to some degree with the philosophy, the ideology, the political leaning of the developers. And when it comes to X, X has really gotten a reputation of late as being more right-leaning in terms of its political bias, whereas Bluesky has a reputation of being much more left-leaning in its political bias. So those are the two main differences at this point between X and Bluesky, and I'll leave it up to you to decide which one you think is more preferable. Right now, X has a lot more of the big features, and it's been around longer, so there are a lot more users on X than currently are on Bluesky. But that's not to say that that'll always be the case, but at least for the time being, X is still one of the #1 platforms online. And so if you're looking to gain that interaction and you want to have that deeper pool, then X is really the way to go. If you're interested in Grok and taking advantage of Grok, Grok is available even if you're not using the premium version of X. So that's another thing that here is relatively recent that they added that. So those are the main differences, really. Bluesky is much more of like a stripped down version of X at this point. But if that appeals to you and you prefer having a smaller pool to interact with, then you might want to consider moving over to Bluesky. So we'll go ahead and leave it at that. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more helpful tips.